Hi there again, Mark Shuey here with Canemasters. These are my two Canemasters from the UK. We've got Chris Bird over here, and we have Robin Dawkins over here. We're going to show you some real basic, simple, fun techniques. And if you practice this at home, be very careful. I do recommend you do it under a certified instructor. Guys, have fun.
Okay, this is a very simple technique. Someone grabs you around the throat. I'm going to lift the cane, which is in my hand. Doesn't matter how I hold the cane. I can bring it up, over, into the crook of the elbow, and just with one finger, lever down. Obviously, Chris is going down easy because he doesn't want to be hurt. The more pressure on here, the faster he goes down. As you'll see, he just hits the floor. Okay, stand up. Two hands around the throat. There's a mountain of things you can do while you're resting. I've got to be very quick because he's grabbing my throat and choking me out. If I want to take the two arms away from my throat, relieve the pressure, I can do this. Then I can give it back to him to take his teeth out so he has to go and see the dentist. Or I can just have it underneath his throat and push him away. He won't want to come back after he's been hit there. Another way, if I can't get up there because of whatever reason, I can just poke him in the stomach and push him away. He will go. Come back. Or if I want to be really nasty, I can just bring the cane up between his legs and he will lift on his toes quickly. Next one. Okay, he throws a punch. I can block that with my arm. Or, start again, I can hit it with my cane. If I hit anywhere between that wrist and that elbow, that will probably break or crack a bone. That arm will go down, which will leave me time to bring my cane around his neck and just pull. He will go to the floor. I won't hit him when he's on the floor because then I'll become an aggressor. Don't want to do that. Your turn. Take your pick.
Okay, so punch coming in, I'm going to block. At the same time, swing the cane up between his legs. And I'm very careful here because it's very damaging. Locking my foot off against his foot, and I would twist. I'm going to stop there because it will cause far too much ankle and knee damage. One of my favourite techniques, nice and simple, just bring it straight up. If I inadvertently hit anything on the way up, I don't mind. Using the cane to lock off his elbow, use it as a lever, and again, I don't want to hurt him on the floor.
Okay, yep. Okay, the other thing is, he's being aggressive, he's going to try and kick me. If I put this in front of his shin bone, it will probably shatter the shin bone if it catches him hard enough. He's coming in with a fast adrenaline kick, and then I just push him away. Okay, next one. The other end of the cane, if I want to use the crook to show how that works, I can just block a punch that's coming in, hook his leg, push him away. It won't do him a lot of good. Nice and simple. One of my favourite techniques, he puts his fist up, this hand comes over, I push back, and I just fold him down to the ground. This way I can lock him up, take him further down if I wish. He's going to give in, he's going to say, okay, enough, or something's going to break. Next one. From a distance, if I don't want people anywhere near me, I can just swing this cane. It gives me 3 foot plus of distance, 4 foot. They're not going to come in there unless they're going to get hurt. If they do step in, what happens is it will take your ribs out, it will take your leg out, knee, ankle. We always start from the bottom up. Weakest point first, least damage, all the way up to the head, which is lethal. We don't want to go here unless we have to. If I have to do an overhead swing, I'll aim for the shoulder. If I happen to hit his head on the way, so be it. But I'm aiming for the collar because this collarbone will break very, very easily. If he's still standing after I've done this, I can just bring the cane straight forward into his throat. If you just touch someone's throat, they'll go backwards automatically because they don't like it. Getting jabbed with this will knock them over because they'll just go straight back. If I miss there, I can come into the stomach. Same thing. I've got this person in my control now. If I push in, it's going to dig into his ribs, going to hurt. Okay, I can come over the top if I miss. Round the neck. He's locked in there now. If he tries to hurt me, I can just give him a bit of pressure on the neck. Eventually he'll go to sleep. Okay, I can turn around. He grabs me, and how he feels fit. Just place the cane on the back of his hand, and you will see his legs collapse. The more pressure I apply, the more it hurts. Okay, he grabs me around the throat. From here, I've got to be very quick. Swing it between his legs. Damage his marital status for a while. Get hold of a leg, lift it, push back with my bum, he'll fall over. If I want to be even more simple, he puts his hands up aggressively, I can just stamp on his foot with the cane. I've got to be a bit more precise. If I hit on his instep there, it's going to do him a lot of damage, it's going to hurt. Give me enough of a breather to run, to attack, do my second technique, third technique, whichever I want. I can still punch with the cane. If I hit him with the cane like this, it's going to hit, as you see, it hits him in 3 places. If I turn it around and I aim a bit lower, I can then lift and he will stand very tall. I can hit him in the face with it. Now I can still use another technique. Come in with my elbow. Any martial arts system you use, you can use a cane. Take him to the floor, put him to sleep. Trying to be very gentle and very kind because I don't want to hurt anybody. If his hands come up aggressively, stop. Don't want no trouble. All the time I'm going to be saying, leave me alone, I don't want any trouble. This is a walking stick, helps me walk because I've got a bad knee. I don't want anyone to hurt anybody, don't want any trouble, but if he's giving me grief, I'll push him away. From there on, if he comes back at me again, I know he's not going to give in, so I will do some damage somewhere. I will start nice and gentle. If I hit this side, I can come in into the ribs, fold him over, push him down, and he's mine. He's not going anywhere. Okay, it's as complicated as you want to make it. Turn the cane round. This, I can come in this way. If I miss, because I'm going to hit him here, I miss, it comes in the other way. His hands are up, he's getting aggressive. I can take the hand, I can take this, and I can roll him round to the ground and leave him there. I can say, are you going to behave? Speak.
Oh, there's a phone.
Oh, sorry. He
Elbow
couldn't speak,
in
my
my face.
elbow was in his face. An arm comes up. I can take any arm this way. I can take an arm this way. And I can fold him. I've still got control over him. Take him to the floor. Squash his ribs. Come on. He grabs the cane. I can take one hand, nice and gentle. His thumb is locked. This hurts. As you can see, he's on his toes. I can take him to the ground, down, 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 down. Gently or hard and fast if I want to be horrible. One hand or two hand, it matters not. I can go the other way. So it doesn't matter if you're left or right-handed, you can use the cane both ways. His arms are locked in place. He can try and kick me. His foot's not going to get off the ground. I can take it back the other way. And I can bring it straight down. I can bring him up. I can swing him round. I can play around with it if I want to. If I want to be really quick, I'll just really quick. It's as fast as you want.
Okay.
Stop.
Those are just a few of the techniques. Take a look at canemasters.com in the UK or in the USA at .com UK or just .com. Take a look at our website, and we have at least 14 videos just on the cane, and none of the techniques are the same. Robin, Chris, thank you very much.